Okay, so in this video we're going to make a double exposure effect in Photoshop. For this you're going to need two photos. You're going to need a portrait photo and a landscape photo. So we're going to go Window and History, and we're going to go back to the beginning just so you can see the whole process. So as I said before, I've got this photo here and I've got this portrait photo. So first off I'm going to select using the quick select tool, and I'm just going to drag over the portrait to select the image. Once I've selected it, I can tweak it if I need to up here, so I can add more selection if I need to, but the key is refine edge, and I'll do a separate video on this. And then I can feather it, I can play around with it as I like to get the selection just how I like it. So I'm just going to have a little play, and once I'm happy I can go to this drop down menu here and I can say new layer was layer mask and hit OK, and it'll put it separate like that for me. So that's worked quite nicely. Now I'm going to go over to my landscape. I'm going to drag it across. Obviously this is a little bit small, so you could have made the image bigger first. So I'm just going to go Edit, Transfer, Transform, Scale, make the image a little bit bigger. And just get it just right. I'm holding down Shift to keep the image in proportion. And now I've got the landscape on top of my portrait. So now I'm going to go to Overlay. So I've got my nice overlay coming through. I can play around with the different options. I might use soft light, I might use hard light, whatever you like. Just have a little play around until you get it how you like it. Now the key is, as you could see, when it was in colour it wasn't that clear. So the key is clicking on that portrait, going down to Image, Adjust, Black and White, and then having a little play so we get the image just how we want it to be. And hit OK. And now I'll bring that portrait back up and that landscape back up over the top of the portrait. Move it round to where you want it. And when you're happy, come back to your layer mask. Click on this little bit of the layer mask. Control click. I think it's right click on a PC. Control click. And then select that area. Then I need to go up and invert that selection. And then I just went onto the landscape and pressed backspace to delete the bits I didn't want. So I'm quite happy so far. Now I'm going to flatten it. Say OK, discard hidden layers. And I just want to make that white background a little bit better. So I'm just going to choose a colour that's just off-white. And then I'm going to flat colour that. So I'm quite happy with that. The key is the image inside and playing around with that image, adjusting it if you need to. Okay, have fun and good luck.